The time is 4 o'clock. We bring to you the news around Africa. A Kenyan member of parliament from the governing Jubilee Party has filed a petition seeking the removal of Chief Justice David Maraga. He accused him of orchestrating a judicial coup by leading the Supreme Court judges to annul President Uhuru Kenyatta's win in the August 8 election. Ngujiri Wambugu wants the Judicial Service Commission, the employer of judges and magistrates, to investigate the conduct of Mr. Maraga since his appointment as Chief Justice. He told reporters in the capital, Nairobi, that the judiciary is held captive by NGOs who have been against the presidency of Mr. Kenyatta and that they influenced the court's decision. Mr. Wambugu also alleges that the Chief Justice blocked one of the judges, Muhammad Ibrahim, from participating in the hearing of the election petition challenging Mr. Kenyatta's win. The annulment angered President Kenyatta, who called Mr. Maraga a thug and promised to fix the court after the rerun election set for 17 October. There has been tension in Tunisia's parliament at the start of a debate on a law that would grant amnesty to officials accused of corruption before the country's Arab Spring revolution. The session was temporarily suspended when angry opposition members of parliament shouted slogans. Critics of the law say it runs counter to the spirit of the uprising that overthrew President Ben Ali in 2011. But government officials say it's time to end the isolation of officials suspected of corruption under the old regime and allow them to contribute to the building of a new Tunisia. One of Africa's most prestigious universities is investigating how 300 students managed to get their degrees results changed. Uganda's Makerere University discovered that the students' marks had been tampered with in 2015. It is thought that some people responsible for managing the result system were behind the changes, Vice Chancellor Barnabas Nawangwe said. They are being investigated and the students' degrees have been withheld. 2 years ago, 600 students from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences were removed from the graduation list after a whistleblower pointed out that their marks were lower than the pass mark for their courses. The university in Kampala is one of the most well-known on the continent and has 40,000 students, many more from outside the country. Among its graduates are a number of current and former heads of state, including Tanzania's first president, Julius Nyerere, and Kenyan author Ngugi wa Thiong'o. A 14-year-old Kenyan schoolgirl has been charged with multiple counts of murder after being accused of starting a fire at a school dormitory, leaving 9 girls dead. The girl denied starting the fire at the Moi Girls High School in the capital, Nairobi, on September 2. AFP News Agency quotes a source in court as saying, the case was held in camera at the High Court in Nairobi because she is a minor. The 9 girls who died were burnt beyond recognition and were identified through DNA analysis. Human rights groups have called on the Egyptian authorities to release a prominent lawyer who investigates alleged enforced disappearances. Ibrahim Metwali Egazi was arrested at Cairo International Airport on Sunday as he prepared to fly to Geneva to address a UN meeting. He had been due to speak about cases including that of Giulio Regeni, the Italian murdered in Egypt last year. Mr. Metwali is a co-founder of the Association of the Families of the Disappeared, a network of individuals whose loved ones have been subjected to enforced or involuntary disappearances. Among the cases it has documented is that of Mr. Metwali's son, Amir, who went missing in 2013 shortly after the military overthrew President Mohamed Morsi. Already, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi ratified a new law regulating non-governmental organizations. Violations are punishable with sentences of 1 to 5 years in prison and a fine of $2,830 to $56,650. That was Africa Today. I am Aghemerio Oaikhenan. Good afternoon.